Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And the shot! Now, who's surely this time? Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy... Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Rower Reds grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Can he finish? And he's found the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Super Bowl chance! In for the pieces! And it's in! Goal comes comfort. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to...
It's Muller!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's De Bruyne. Rower Reds can start a counter here. And here's Muller. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And here's Torres. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's had a shot! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's onside. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus running with the ball, and here's Muller. He's going for goal! Oh, some inspired defending there. Have their second corner now. Mateus. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. That pass needed to be better. Messi. Row of Reds looking to pass their way through. With Rudiger. And it's Muller. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Makaleli. And here's Muller. A real chance to break. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Makaleli.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. Kimmich. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? And the ball's a good one here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Already up and running for the second half. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's having a good look here. Alonso! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bastoni. João Cancelo. For De Bruyne. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's Rudiger. Bastoni. Rudiger. And Mateus. Mbappe gets his pass away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control. Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6. Coming on the field.
Ruben
Number
Diaz
8.
is there, and he can get that
Number
clear.
22. Substitutions taking
And
place.
now a sudden chance to counter. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Yes, another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Torres. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
And the shot! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Lionel Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Coming
in
on the
fact.
field.
Raul Reds
Number
go
11.
into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Number
number one
16.
contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Grealish. Thinks one through. Mateus gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Rower Reds get their fourth corner. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Grealish. Nice little ball through. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Poor pass that, sloppy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot could be on. Rafael Lea, massive leap! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Super game, it might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
The action has already started.
De Bruyne
Looking to break out here. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be on.
João Cancelo.
Chance to break. Mateus. Mateus. Oh, good read. And it's Benzema. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Can he get away here? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Neymar having a look.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
João Cancelo.
And that's been won straight back.
João Cancelo.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank.
And the counter is on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Benzema! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ruben Dias. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ruben Dias. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving on and making good progress. That is a brilliant interception.
Xavi Alonso.
Now it's Mbappe.
Benzema.
A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Torres. Now the counter.
Lovely ball into space. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through.
Chance!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this?
Mbappe.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Benzema. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Benzema might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Benzema. Well, they can break here. Oh, good spread.
Mbappe.
Now it's De Bruyne. Goes in for the header! It's bounced out! And he hits the net! And right on half-time, that is telling! Sharp, simple, satisfying. And we hit half-time.
What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. João Cancelo. Fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. Rudiger. Bastoni. That's Rudiger. And it's Cancelo. Now De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Neymar. He's onside. Oh, it's played in. Heads it! Back in once more. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Cancelo. Played out to the right. And that's... Can he finish? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Chance for the header! Muller with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it again. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Benzema. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 19.
And he's there to clear it.
Karim Benzema. Number 7.
Bastoni.
There's a
Coming on
real
the field.
tenacity about their defensive play,
Number
and it's
22.
up close and personal.
Number 18.
Well, he is the
Number
type of
30.
character who rises to this sort of challenge,
Number
and he
9.
will be back for more.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 20. Wissam Ben
Pedri.
Yedder. Substitution in
It was on the
progress.
back foot. Interesting ball. Great hit! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that interception was most necessary. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gavi. Ben Yedder. Opts to... Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United get their fourth corner.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Room for a shot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes have
He's
been
in
indicated.
acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Dybala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on...
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lille can start a counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Torres.
Muller.
Oh, it's Muller. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. And he's in on goal! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chouameni. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Mbappe.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. And it's Muller.
De Bruyne.
Fiddles it through. Chouameni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gets his pass away. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri.
Mbappe.
He's found a way through.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. And the ball's a good one. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose.
The message is clear. None shall pass. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter.
De Bruyne, and the counter is on.
Temps additionnel, 1
Mateus.
minute.
Played out towards the right wing.
And it's Müller.
This might spell danger.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne to great leap! And it's there!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
In with the challenge. Gets his pass away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. Ledvied. Drogba. Now it's Maradona. Beckham.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min not easily shrugged off the ball. He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Drogba. It's a good spell of possession, this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Beckham. And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! It's come back out! Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort. Son Heung-min is fouled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maradona. Lovely ball into space. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Beckham. He's left his man. And out it comes again.
Atalanta really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in the...
Big chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Atalanta grab a... And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goes down, but nothing given. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! That's going to go a long way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Xabi Alonso. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Muller does. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Cancelo. Driving, can he find the finish? Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. And here's De Bruyne. Well, that's in with a header! It's in! Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Maradona. Gerrard. Oh, great ball! Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! They are right back in business. Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your...
Has a goal! He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nedved is there, and he can get that clear. And he's in on goal. Bastoni. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Xavi Alonso looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fiddles it through. Shot could be... Tries a shot! In he goes again! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looking to break out here. Well timed. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Atalanta can counter promptly here. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Dinks one through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Drogba. Maradona. Oh, important interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Muller with the delivery. Drogba, the scorer already in the game. Drogba, interesting ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Danger averted for now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Drogba. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? João Cancelo gets it clear.
sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10.
And here's Nedved.
Numero 8.
Grealish
Numero 18.
tries making a foray down the right.
Numero 23.
And it's played forward.
Lasciano il campo per
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Messi. Il numero 99. Il
Joao
numero 22.
Felix. Grealish.
Il numero 7.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Atalanta surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, shooting chance! It's a lucky 7th corner. Great leap! Could fall kindly. It's there! And they're back in front. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Atalanta need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance to break. Gerard Moreno.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now the counter. Joao Felix gets away from his opponent. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the number on the board is 3. Chance to break. Some good work on the right flank here. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss?
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fernando Torres making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Oh, great play! Now it's Mbappe. To Michelis. Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Beckham. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Mateus. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Beckham. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Mbappe. He's got away. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Lewandowski is firing after that one. João Cancelo. And Mateus. Threads one in. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is out of play. De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Beckham. Nice little ball through. Fernando Torres. It's Müller! And the follow-up! We've got a goal! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. Fiddles it through. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. Now it's De Bruyne.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Played down the flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
This might... Can he finish? No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Perfect place. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Muller.
That is a brilliant interception.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Fernando Torres.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham.
Oh, good read. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Referee has just said play on.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Mbappe.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
To Michelis. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Xavi Alonso.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Roberto Carlos
Cuts it out.
to Michelis. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Hits one! There's a goal! Extraordinary! Just extraordinary resilience in amazing circumstances. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
18.
benches. Well, this
Coming
is
on
what
the
we've been
field.
waiting for.
Number
Pellegrini.
Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and
Number
again.
20.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mateus. Here's Dybala. Dybala.
Pedri.
Now it's Pedri. And he's running through. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly. brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Mateus. And here's and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Long ball looking to counter. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Now it's Benzema. Benzema charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Always onto this. Joao Felix. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Grealish. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear.
Substitution on the field.
So, third
Number
quarter of the
10.
game.
Robert Lewandowski.
And it's been taken short.
Number 8.
That's good play.
Number 22.
Manchester United can start a
Bruno
counter here.
Fernandes.
Now it's
Coming on the
Benzema.
field. Number 21.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 13.
Lampard,
Number 17.
Del Piero.
Kevin De
Could have been
Bruyne.
dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big chance, and the shot! Lampard. Pellegrini. Now De Bruyne. York.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Big chance! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team...
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
We have already started here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
De Bruyne.
Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. And it's Rudiger. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe! He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's De Bruyne. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's just a little long. Makelele. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bastoni. That pass needed to be better. And here's Neymar. He's got space in the area. Lofted upfield. Nice little ball through. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And they can counter here. He is through here.
De Bruyne.
And the ball's come at another time. It's anyone's ball now. It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastoni, forwards and with intent. And here's Muller. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the runner. Shots on here. Skims one in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And it's Muller. Lovely ball into space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Bruyne. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Muller. Mbappe. Bastoni. Well, they could break here.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Kimmich gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a fabulous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Xabi Alonso. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Makaleli. Kaka. Mateus. So what can they make of this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ball is over the line. Bastoni, Mateus, now it's Torres. Xabi Alonso gets into some space. Chance to break. Kaka. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mateus.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Makaleli. Here's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That looks a cracking ball.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O Fernando Torres. Número 11.
De Jong,
Número 96.
and that interception was most necessary.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Casemiro, good
Número
spot,
4.
he's seen the run.
Well
Número
cut out,
7.
no margin for error there at all.
Número 5.
Defenders on the back
Número
foot.
17.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Pedri.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Fiddles it through. Goes in for the header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good read. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Grealish. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! That is so sweet. The crowd yearned for it, they willed it, and they got it.
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it. Well,
There's the hit!
And the lead stays intact, just.
Neymar nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Guardiola absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And it's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
No way through there. And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Rashford. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mateus, interesting ball. Greenish looking to run onto it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe. Rashford.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Look at this. Havertz! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Leao.
Strong running down that left flank.
Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Caros espectadores, informamos que não é permitido estacionar nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Por favor, utilizem o parque de estacionamento do estádio e outros parques circundantes.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
We have already started here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Now it's Torres. That's tidy. Mbappe.
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Fernando. No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Played with finesse. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Looking to break out here. And it's Muller. Now it's Torres. He's shifting. Great hit!
Oh, it's come loose.
Defenders on the back foot. Now the counter. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, super ball. And the shot! There's a goal! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great...
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger.
Lewandowski.
Hernandez. Played long and they could be in here.
Müller.
Hernandez.
And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, that is a...
Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication.
So, what can they make of this?
Now it's Müller. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's open. Big chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, well played. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here.
De Bruyne.
That's an excellent interception.
There's the hit! No mistake!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, it's a promising build-up.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Now it's Müller. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh,
and the finish! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. Neymar. A real chance to break. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Torres. Muller! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Shot at goal! He's found a way past, and that's aimed into the middle. And the counter is on. Neymar, and that could set him on his way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Messi. Oh, good ball. Thinks one through. Matic spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Picked out brilliantly. And that has sent him sprawling. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. That's very neat. De Bruyne. Diving header! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want? Haaland. What a throw in. Mateus. Gets a good foot in there. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's Rudiger. João Cancelo. And it's Rudiger. That'll be a throw-in.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well read, nice interception.
Mateus. And that is going out for a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. João Cancelo.
Decent hit! Sticks it away!
Donnarumma
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And it's Locatelli, Messi, and he was alert to it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Müller walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. What are your thoughts on...
Caros espectadores, por favor visitem a loja oficial do estádio se pretendem adquirir lembranças.
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
What a throw in. That's the throw. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nesta. Chooses to go cross-field. It's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He could be in here. Now it's Muller. Shots on here. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
De Bruyne really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Xabi Alonso is there to heave it away. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Vieira. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Corner given. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. It's Rudiger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Muller. And it's De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Have their second corner now. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bastoni. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good read. Vieira. Pedri. Pirlo. Cross goes in there. Rudiger with the clearance. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. He's beat. Great hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Guardiola. It's Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola. And it's Vieira. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Van Nistelrooy. It's Xabi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pirlo. Shot could... And Van Nistelrooy! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Nesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. De Bruyne tries the cut back. Xabi Alonso can get it clear. Ruben Dias sends it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, not quite. Kaka, a real chance to break. Pedri, he's got away. He's made space for the shot. And that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xabi Alonso for Nesta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nesta. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Pirlo. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Pedri. Room for a shot. Chance to shoot! Xabi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
Son Heung-min.
71.899
And here's Torres. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. Decent progress down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaká.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He might be in here. Now the finish! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Número 17.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Defending of the desperate variety. Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just worked. Maradona! Oh, can he get onto this? And that is out of play. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Dybala. And it's Grealish. So nearly the perfect ball. Corner it is.
And it's hoisted clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. No, he can't get past him. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
His positioning was spot on.
And the counter is on. 2 minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee brings it to a close.
It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ruben Diaz.
Gets across to intercept. Oh, what a mistake!
Got a sight of goal here.
Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
Now it's Messi.
And he's lost his man here.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, they could break here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres.
Nice interception, well timed.
And now the breakaway.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Rudiger. So what can they make of this? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Chance to break.
Played out towards the right wing.
He's got away.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception.
Lewandowski. Now it's Messi.
Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski delivers. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the front line.
Defenders on the back foot.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Now it's Messi.
It's run loose here.
Now it's Müller. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi is onto this. Threads one in. Now it's Di Maria. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Xabi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi.
Just eases him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi, he's got to be in here!
Drilled in low. Ruben Diaz can get it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking to break out here, and he's searching through.
He's made space for the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
De Bruyne, and here's the chance to counter.
And that's another good win of the ball.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that has been clubbed away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Di Maria. Mateus cuts out the pass. Some resolute defending there. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good ball. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus.
Muller.
Can he finish?
Could fall kindly.
It's there! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Messi.
A real chance to break.
Di Maria. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi.
Lewandowski.
Messi.
De Bruyne.
And they can counter here. Now it's Torres. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And he welcomes it in. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Wolfsburg, corner number 2 then.
Number 11. Robert Lewandowski.
And that has been cleared.
Number 18.
Di Maria.
Paulo Dybala.
Rafael Leao.
Number 6. Substitution.
Now the counter. Nice little ball through. That's a super give and go. Takes on his marker.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Brilliantly cut out. Osimhen. Mateus. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Can he put it away?
He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dybala. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Grealish.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dybala. Oh, good read. Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And it's Cancelo. Heads it! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Di Maria.
Oh, good spread. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dybala could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Grealish. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Great ball. Hits one! He can... Oh, taken with style! Oh, offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.
Caros espectadores, pedimos que, para a vossa segurança, permaneçam sentados durante o desenrolar do jogo. Obrigado pela vossa cooperação.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Zico, in the eyes of many, still to this day, the number 10.
Well, Spain 82 was probably the tournament where he really introduced himself to the European scene. His opening goal against Argentina being one of the real highlights, Peter.
Yeah, he created the third goal in that game as well.
He did, and probably one of the most memorable passes ever played in international football, both in style and significance.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well seen, saw that coming.
And here's Messi. He's got away. Decent hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mateus cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe has a goal!
Now the counter. Oh, good read. Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Lofted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi.
De Bruyne.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to break. Looking for the runner.
Mbappe.
It's a goal kick. Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Makalele has created one goal already. And it's Zico. And they can counter here. Makalele. Muller.
De Bruyne.
Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. Van Nistelrooy. Hits one! Goal!
Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Torres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Dias.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Mateus. Mbappe. Müller. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That pass needed to be better. And it's Zico. Xavi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Alonso! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rummenigge, Van Nistelrooy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a good ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they
And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the shot! And it's in! Right back in the game! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Threads one in, and he's had a hit!
Vai acontecer uma substituição.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Uma assistência de 71.550 espectadores.
Chance! And that has been cleared. And a second time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Kaká, a real chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! And here's Cruyff, and he welcomes it in. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, great ball! Cruyff! They've done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Puyol gets across to intercept that. Well, they can break here. Eto'o, Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Looking to break out here. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Müller abandona o relvado e vai entrar com
Dybala going face-to-face with his great rival.
9.
Grealish.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And the shot! Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Dybala. Look at this. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Grealish. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. And that's a superb pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Fires from distance. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Caros espectadores, vamos passar boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais no ecrã gigante. Pedimos a todos a vossa máxima atenção. Obrigado.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the...
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Fabinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the keeper's got it again.
Ruben Dias.
Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Rudiger. And it's Fernando Torres. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He can run onto that. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. A real chance to break. Gently done. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lofted upfield. Now it's Torres. And the danger is cut out. Defenders on the back foot. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great hit! Tries the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball. So nearly the perfect ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Half an hour played now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's tidy. Mateus, and that's not going to reach. And it's Xabi Alonso. Chance to break. Cafu. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Xabi Alonso.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's Drogba! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mateus. No, again there's no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the counter. That looks a good ball through. Oh, this is a great position. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mateus. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Neymar. He was under real pressure there. João Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. Muller. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to...
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Cancelo. And here's the he's had a shot! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. Número 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on,
Está a
Peter.
acontecer uma substituição. Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose here. Mateus. The less said about that pass, the better. Chooses to go crossfield. Havertz. Leicester looking to pass their way through. It'll be a throw-in.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O Fernando Torres sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 17.
Pulls out once more. Cafu. Drops shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot. Knocks it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Dybala. Great ball if he can get there. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Leicester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Caros espectadores, informamos que temos câmaras de CCTV por todo o estádio para a vossa segurança.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Mount. Now here's the delivery. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Torres. Can he get away here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good read. Mateus. And it's De Bruyne. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Poor pass that, sloppy. Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he put it away? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Neymar, gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That is a brilliant interception. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Torres. And here's Muller. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri. Now it's Drogba. Out to the right. Wriggles his way through. Dumfries. And a header! They've scored! They've done it! It was
was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Marquinhos. Some really good ball movement. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Rudiger can get it clear. And the ball's a good one here. Mount! What a save! Terrific reactions! Have their second corner now. Great
Vamos ter
chance!
minuto de compensação.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mount. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Drogba. Bastoni. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Drogba. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 96. Müller.
Pedri.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 4.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Número 7. Número 9.
Excellent challenge there,
Está a
uncompromising.
proceder-se a uma substituição.
Makalele defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well intercepted,
Este
and
jogo
it's
teve uma
needed to
assistência
be.
de 71.898
a real chance to break.
espectadores.
Makalele doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koundé played out towards the right wing. Now it's to Paul. Van Nistelrooy has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Danger averted for now.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Rafael Leao. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found.
Can he finish? And in again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. De Paul. Now it's Coman. Coman hurtling down that right flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Coman. De Paul, well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. De Paul. Makaleli. Out to the right. Coman. Oh, that's a fine interception. Grealish. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Torres. Now it's Pedri. And he's found a way past. And the shot! And he can clear it away. Pedri. Oh, important interception. Rodri. Oh, that is... And the finish! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Fernando Torres.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back.
He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Nistelrooy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.